Hello and welcome to my tutorial on Kami. Kami is a program that allows you to edit PDF files and annotate them to where you can send files out to your students. They can type on them, mark them up, and then send them back to you via Google Classroom. It integrates well with our Google Classroom. Different features that I'm going to walk you through are listed over here on the side. This is what students will see when they open up Kami and work on it or in it. If you assign a Kami through your Google Doc or your Google Classroom, the students will have a button up here that'll say turn in, so it works very similar to like a Google Doc that you do when you assign it to a student and turn it in. Students will, if you assign it through Google Classroom, have the option to have a turn in button here and it'll turn back in. But they'll open it up with Kami, and in here, let me walk you now through some of the options that they have. We have a dictionary. And in the dictionary, all you have to do is click dictionary. And if a student doesn't know a word, they can click on it. It will give you them the definition of that word. So that's a very nice feature that we have in here for our students. We also have text to speech. If a student clicks text to speech, then selects what they would like to
Chatterpix project.
It will read their highlighted text. They can move to the previous sentence or to the next sentence. So this is kind of neat for your students that need to have directions read to them. They do have that option right here with the text to speech. In markup, students can highlight things. They click on their highlighter, and how they know what they're on is you can see it is pink now. If I'm on the highlight box, it's pink. The strike through is now pink. My underline is now pink. That way they know which tool they're actually using. I'm going to use the highlighter tool. I'm going to come over here and I can highlight my directions if that's what I need to have highlighted, and it will highlight my directions. They can choose any of the colors here, and then they can go right here to more colors and choose a highlight color. Great for you English teachers that want them to highlight certain passages in a book or on a PDF that you have there. Students can also make comments. They have comments right here where they have text comments. They can come out here. See, when they highlight it, works just like it does in Google. Pops out that little highlight button. They can give them a comment in it. They can also do a voice typing if they need to voice type there as well. They can also leave voice comments, just like what you saw a second ago. Video comments, although I would kind of not do as many of those because it does take a little bit longer to process through. But you do have comment options on here that students can leave on a PDF if they don't understand something or if they need to further explain something to you. You also have the text box where students can just simply click when they want to start filling in items on a PDF. I was born on October 25th, and we're just going to kind of leave you guessing for the year. So, they will notice up here at the top, it looks very similar to Google. You have where they can change their font size. They can bold and italicize it, underline, strike through. They can also come up here with your subscript and your superscript, numbered boxes, bulleted. They can indent, and then they can also change the alignments in there. So those are all some neat ways that they can go and use their text boxes. Don't worry if they get them off on a line. All they can simply do is just click on it, drag and move their text box around as well. So that is their text box. For those of you in math, you do have equations in there. You also have a drawing feature that they can click and they can draw. They can change the stroke thickness and the color, and then they can go through here and they can draw. Great for labeling features, like if you had a science project where you needed them to label the different parts of a flower, maybe you could have them draw and label. You could draw and say, okay, right here, this, and then come back over here to your text box and say is an icon. If I needed them to label, and they can give it a label here. They can move their label anywhere they want it to be. And so they can go through and annotate different pictures as well. They can add shapes. The next thing down here is an eraser. The eraser is great because if they mess up, it's very simple. All they have to do, click their eraser and go through and click on whatever it is. And now I've simply erased everything that I have on my document. So they don't have to worry about how do they get rid of something. All they have to do is go down and use their eraser tool. Image, they can simply add images to their Google. PDF, all they can search Google. They can pull it up from their Google Drive, or if they have something on their computer, they can search and bring all of that in. And then there is a signature button where they can click it. They can upload a signature, they can draw their signature, and then here's their signature, and then they can insert their signature into their Google Drive and Doc right here on their PDF, anywhere on their PDF that they want in Kami. So that is a quick tutorial on how to use the Kami tools. It is right now free for our district. They've added it to all the student extensions and teacher extensions, and so I think it'd be a valuable tool for us to use during this on-time learning. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to email me at ntanner@bentonschools.org. Thank you.